this is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there, live.
Wrestling fans from around the corner, around the world, welcome to another installment of Wrestling Insiders. I'm Dan Maurice.
And I am John Cena, your host.
The host. Wrestling fans, before we get to the news going on in the King of Sports Professional Wrestling, let's check out what's going on here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. You headed to WrestleMania 34 this weekend for the third consecutive year. The Millennium Wrestling Federation will be part of the WrestleCon convention that takes place WrestleMania weekend, Friday, April the 6th. Through Sunday, April the 8th. John Cena Sr. will be joining us, along with the man that was part of the main event of the very first WrestleMania, Cowboy Bob Orton, along with an individual that held a variety of championships in WWE, a man that's badass to the bone. We're talking about Hardcore Holly. Rounding out our group, a true professional wrestling Hall of Famer, the patriarch of the legendary Hennig family, Larry the Axe Hennig himself, making an extremely rare appearance. Between now and March 1st, we have special discount prices on individual tickets and VIP packages. Get yourself a free WWE t-shirt and Bruce Pritchard Something to Wrestle With drink koozie. Fans that pick up the VIP package itself will also be entered into a free daily merchandise giveaway as our thanks to you. If you can't make it to NOLA, you can still help our efforts, bringing you great video content. Order an autograph photo or two using our mail order option. Head on over to the BostonWrestling.com super site today to help support independent wrestling.
Well, as a matter of fact, I get Mr. Mulroney loan. I get loan with the Windy Victor. But I get hit with the Moolah. Moolah? Yes, sir. Windy Victor wrestling with the Moolah. Moolah beat up the Windy Victor very bad. Right. Windy Victor, medicine girl.
Wendy Victor was a medicine girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime after match, come into my room, and with another friend of mine, God bless him, he was medicine man, Dr.
D. David Schultz.
God bless you. Beautiful. Good memory. Dr. David Schultz, good friend of mine, because he was a redneck. He don't want to go in the bar, beat up the people like Bob Orton or drink. But they come in my room, and we had a medicine, A to the Z. I don't want to mention, you know what I mean? Right. But you know what is my medicine anyway. So anyway, I'll make the longest story short. Windy Victor and Dr. David Schultz come into my room, and we use the medicine. And Windy Victor told me, Sheik, Moolah tonight in the ring beat me up pretty bad. I mean, vicious, pull her hair, kick her. I mean, a lot of potato. That means.
She potatoed her?
Right. You know what is that with potato, right, sir? So Moolah gave her a lot of potato. And Windy Victor cried. I said, okay, one day I'll get even with her. And I'm gonna be very bad, and I'm gonna get even with that Moolah, that jabroni. You know what I mean? Right. Moolah was a no good son of a bitch. So, as a matter of fact, what's go wrong, come back wrong. God wants to be like that. Windy Victor and I get along. I like Windy like me because she's a medicine girl.
Right.
We medicine, we get along.
Right.
But the Moolah is not medicine woman. Moolah is like teacher. You know.
She was a teacher for all the women down in the Carolinas.
Excellent. So anyway, I'll make the longest story short, Mr. Mulroney. Next day we're supposed to wrestling. For example, we was Boston Garden. Now we have to go Providence, Rhode Island, and Moolah was a stock. Moolah was a stock, same as Windy Victor. They didn't have a car. Yeah. Who was driving the car? My another good medicine friend, Greg the Hammer.
Oh, yes, Greg the Hammer.
Right, he's a medicine man.
He's a medicine man.
Yeah, exactly. He matched me. And Greg and I, we had a rent car. Greg was driving, Mr. Maloney. I was a passenger, and Moolah backseat and Windy Victor backseat. So, but we give the Moolah favor. We take him to the Providence, Rhode Island, she don't miss the show. Right. So, and then after maybe we pass the bridge, the bridge, you know, bridge. In the Boston, right. We go bridge to go Providence, Rhode Island. Yep.
So, Sheik,
You said you, Greg Valentine, Moolah, and Wendy Richter were driving down to the Providence Civic Center from Boston. What happened on that car ride?
Oh, excellent. You reminded me, Mr. Maloney. I'm glad you mentioned that. I was ready to forget about it. So anyway, I get hit with the Moolah, fabulous Moolah, because the Hammer was driving, and I was a passenger, and Hammer started to do the medicine, and he passed the medicine to me, and I passed the medicine to win the victory. So we all three, we did the medicine, and after that, and Moolah said, Sheik, I don't like that shit in the car. I said, what do you mean shit? This is my medicine, whole country, we don't have a doctor, and Mother Nature, herb, and it's my medicine. Right. Greg like it, I like it, Wendy like it. You don't like it? Okay, Greg, stop the car. Greg the Hammer stopped the car. I said, okay, Moolah, you don't like my medicine? Get the fuck out of car, you dumb old douchebag. And then I get hit inside. You know what I mean?
So did you strand the fabulous Moolah?
Yeah.
Where did you leave her?
So I tell him, you don't like my medicine? You don't like the Greg the Hammer medicine, Wendy Victor, because she already get hit. Last night beat up the Wendy Victor anyway. Wendy come into my room and she cry. So God wants to get even with her. So I said, okay, Greg, Moolah doesn't like our medicine. Stop the car. So Greg stopped the car. I said, okay, you don't like the because we give the Moolah favor to doesn't miss the show to be go Providence.
Right.
And no, that's our rent car is Greg the Hammer pay and I pay. And we just take her ferry to she doesn't miss the show, right? But she don't tell the two legends, Greg the Hammer and Orange Sheik, I cannot do my medicine in my own car. So I tell her, okay, you don't like my medicine? Greg, please, stop the car side shoulder. So Greg stopped the car. I said, okay, you old douchebag, Mrs. Moolah, whatever your fucking name is, get the fuck out of the car. And she get out of her car, and then she hitchhiked to make the Providence. So and after that, she don't like me. And she tell Mr. McMahon too, but I don't care. Moolah is no good son of a bitch. If she wants to be bad, she's no good because she beat up the Wendy Victor. That's because I tell her, get out of the car.